Hello, this is Takushi, Macroeconomist. Welcome back to an update in geopolitics and economics. Today we want to talk about the US political process. Elections 2020 are coming in just 4 months plus. The consensus is pretty clear at the moment in the United States. Most analysts, observers, from what I can see, are expecting a very big lead by the Democratic candidate Joe Biden versus President Trump. The latest polls are showing more than 10% or even more than 10% points advantage for Joe Biden. And all signs are pointing to a very difficult summer for President Trump. Just this week, we had very bad news for President Trump. Even 2 Supreme Court, verdicts against the administration, and very damaging report. It came out from a Republican PAC that is supporting Joe Biden, and it actually coincides with with some of the excerpts from the book of Mr. Bolton. Making quite strong allegations on Mr. Trump that he asked President Xi Jinping for help in order to win elections 2020. So quite strong allegations. All of this is not helping President Trump, and I think this is encouraging a lot of U.S. analysts to say it is almost done. It's going to be very hard, they say, for President Trump to catch up more than 10 points, disadvantage. It all looks pretty bad, and the economy doesn't seem to be making any great moves forward. So the strong V-shaped recovery the markets were expecting just a month ago is looking now more like a W-shaped or a delayed U-shaped recovery. It's all really not looking very good for the incumbent President Trump. But I normally issue a report, or only issue reports, when I deviate from consensus. So where is it where I'm deviating from consensus? I think it is in the second half, summer, late summer. I have the impression that there is a possibility, a growing possibility of a clash, a military clash between the West and adversaries of the West, especially U.S. foes. And I think that we are seeing already early signs of miscalculation. Yes, a miscalculation from sides of U.S. adversaries. For the last 4, 5, 6 months, U.S. adversaries are becoming very bold, assertive, even aggressive. And this is not just China, Russia, Iran, Turkey. Even groups that are opposed to the U.S. are becoming very aggressive. And what is the West doing? The West is actually showing a lot of weakness after weakness. China has been, for instance, quite aggressive on Japan, on Taiwan, on Hong Kong, on Malaysia, and just last week on India. But it's also threatened countries like Australia for criticizing China or daring to stay in the way of China. So the West is not really doing a great job. It's signaling a lot of weakness, and I can see that we could have quite a miscalculation by those U.S. adversaries sometime in the summer. It will force the United States to take action, to draw a line. A military clash is possible. Any action in the foreign policy or national security area in the summer or second half would actually favor the lagging incumbent, President Trump. So this is something that we should keep in mind. I think such an event could again reshape the race for the White House 2020, a race that is looking pretty much defined now in favor of Joe Biden, the Democratic incumbent. So this is it from Takushi, macroeconomist and geopolitical strategist. Thank you for being with me.